Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Kashipati.
Good evening, sir.
Good
Good
evening,
evening, sir.
Kehkasha.
Good evening, sir.
Hello, how are you doing? Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Clearly audible?
Yes.
Yes. Hmm. So you guys practice with the group?
Hello, good evening, sir.
Good evening, Suhani.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir. Hello from
Hello,
In-
sir.
Hello from India. How are you doing? What's your name?
Thank you.
What's your
Just a
name?
minute.
Mhm.
Just a minute.
We have an Afghani student with us today from Afghanistan. Oh, we got disconnected. He's the nephew of another Afghani student I had last year, but this year, in the month of April, May, he was my student.
Your voice is not clear, sir.
Hmm. Okay.
Yes.
How about now? How about now? Is it clear now?
Yes.
Is it better?
Yes.
Okay. Hmm. Piku, where are you? Welcome back.
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah,
Tell us your name, please.
my name is Ishaq.
Your name is
Muhammad Ishaq.
Muhammad. Did you get that name, Kashif? Ishaq.
Muhammad Ishaq.
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 Yeah.
Okay. Ishaq. Nice, nice. Do you know the meaning of your name, Ishaq?
No.
You don't know the meaning of your name? Anybody else know the meaning of Ishaq? Like a shot?
ISH.
I'm not talking about the spelling. I'm talking about the meaning, boy. Um, um, People don't understand the difference between spelling and meaning. I'm talking about the meaning. Ishaq has a meaning. By the way, your internet was very good until a few minutes ago. Now your video has frozen.
Voice is
Good.
not clear.
Yes, Nishat Beta?
Voice is not clear, sir.
Okay, my voice is not very clear. Let me see what I can do.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. I think now my audio is clear.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, all right. Okay. So, yeah, Aisha is here. Afreen is here on time today. Suleikha, Adib, welcome everybody. So we are going to first take a look at the sentences you have written.
Good evening, sir.
Hello, Sana. Look at some of the sentences people have written.
Sir, can I keep camera off? 5 minutes?
For 5 minutes? Of course, why not?
Yes, sir.
Sure. I couldn't debug the programming error until I learned the programming language. Yeah. I couldn't ride my bike until my papa taught me. And we can't make biryani until we have all the ingredients. That's right. I couldn't open my office laptop until I entered my employee ID. Until okay, I don't know why she's writing it in the past tense. I think this should be in the present tense. You know what I mean? This sentence should be in the present time because she's talking about now, not about then. But she will tell me. She's here. Apurva is here. I couldn't speak anything about anyone until I know them.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Apurva. I have a question for you. Apurva, in this sentence, I couldn't open my office laptop until I entered my employee ID. Is it about now or is it about then?
Sir, is it about then? Because right now I am working with my fiance, na, sir.
Earlier, you worked in another company.
Yes, yes. And there
Uh,
is a employee ID. Without employee ID, you can't open that laptop, sir.
right. Then it is fine. I thought it is about now.
No, sir.
Okay. Good example sentences, Apurva. Very good example sentences. All of them are wonderful.
And
Nish.
sir,
Hmm.
today is my birthday, so I leave earlier. I have planned to go outside with my family and celebrate my birthday.
Happy birthday, Apurva. Happy birthday, first of
Happy
all.
birthday, Purva.
Happy birthday, Dee.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
Thank
Birthday,
birthday.
Apurva.
Enjoy the day.
Happy
ma'am.
many,
Thank
many
you.
returns of the day.
Yeah.
Happy birthday,
Lovely.
Apurva.
Of course, you can leave early. That's why I thought, why is she looking different today? She's looking so
Today I
wonderful.
today I have planned go outside with my family because this is the last birthday before my
Before marriage.
yes so my parents I want to go with my parents outside and
Mm.
celebrate my birthday.
This is her last birthday when her parents have full right on her.
Yes, sir.
From next year, they will have to share the rights with other people as well. So, yeah, it's a special birthday, Apurva. I hope you have a good time with your family when you go out. Your mom and dad
Yes, sir.
and your brother.
My grandmother, my uncle, my
All of them.
mom, all of them, sir.
It's going to be a lovely fun then. Okay. Lovely fun experience. Let's see.
Started my day with a beautiful a message. I didn't wake up that time when my parents what sir say khatana like knock
Knocked.
the door and all family members come along with and wish me happy birthday and I woke up and see all of them and they wished me
Early
uh,
morning.
early morning. Yes, sir, and I feel very happy
Felt.
because sir
Then.
I felt very happy because last 10 12 year I celebrated my birthday without my parents because I am living in
I, w- I was. I
I
was.
was I was living in hostel. So yeah, this was birthday is so special for me. Like
Right. Lovely. Yeah. We have
and
a yes,
my
Rupava.
They sent me a MacBook today, 2-3 days before. They gifted me a MacBook.
For your birthday.
Yes.
Oh, that's lovely. What a lovely gift.
Because sir, my laptop is slow these days. So I worked. It takes too much time when I worked on that laptop. So that's why he gave me a MacBook.
Yeah, lovely, lovely. That tells you, something about the nature and personality of your future husband.
Yes, sir.
Okay, lovely. So we're all happy for your birthday today, and we all wish you together, and we all hope that you have a great fun-filled day and a good experience with your family.
Yes, sir.
And coincidentally, today we have a student from Afghanistan, and his name is Ishfaq.
Muhammad Ishaq.
Muhammad Ishaq or Ishfaq? Faque or Haqu?
SHAQ. Ishaq.
ASH
AQ.
Ashaq.
Not sure. ISHAQ.
Ishaq.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Ishaq, not Ishfaq. Kashif, it is not Ishfaq, it is Ishaq.
Yeah.
Ishaq's uncle, Muhammad
Ahmad.
Ahmad, yes.
Ahmad Patang.
Ahmad Patang, yeah. He was my student. He is living in Canada, by the way, Ahmad.
Yeah.
And he was my student in the month of May. So he recommended my name to him in Afghanistan. I'm slowly building my network abroad as well, and I'll be happy to help you here, Ishaq. I hope this class is going to help you with your English.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Yeah. Where do you live in Afghanistan? Which part?
I live in Kabul city,
Oh, the capital. He lives in the capital,
the
Kabul.
capital. Yeah, the
Yeah,
capital of
lovely.
Afghanistan.
Lovely. Very nice.
Thank you, sir.
Let's see. So first of all, I'm going to share the practice sentences you guys have written here. And Apurva has written some lovely sentences. You can all read her sentences. And I hope you will learn, understand, and maybe learn something from her example sentences. Zeba is absent. She has written a lovely sentence. I will not be able to join the class today because I'm going to Ranchi and will be on the way during the class time. Nishu writes, I couldn't speak anything about anyone until I know them. Beta, Nishu, I know you are a new student. I appreciate that you try to practice. Notice, couldn't is about then, and I know them is about now. So there is a mix. Either it should be about past or about now. So please come in. You're the same girl? You look different now. Okay, why? Thank you and happy birthday. Yeah, and normally children bring chocolate. You brought me a pen. I like it. Okay. Okay. My mom couldn't the study namaz until 10 o'clock. Could you tell me in Hindi, Nishu, what you wanted to write?
मेरी मम्मा 10 बजे से पहले नमाज नहीं पढ़ती, नहीं करती मुकम्मल
Very nice.
करती.
Okay. So say prayers is a very common way of saying namaz padna, pray karna, say prayers. But if you want to use the word namaz, you can say namaz as well. My mom, acha, karti hain. It is about now. It is about now. And you're using couldn't. Couldn't is about then. Couldn't is about past.
Could uses could.
Can is about
Could
present. Can
uses
is about present. Can is about present.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
I couldn't solve the numerical until my teacher taught me. Yeah, that's good. That's not lovely. Okay, good. Very nice.
Irshad writes, I could tie my shoes when I was just 6. Lovely. Very good. He could tie his shoes when he was just 6. I could ride a scooty, Irshad. I could ride a scooty when I was just 9. But I couldn't ride a bike until I was 13. Lovely. However, 13 is not very late. Is 13 very late? I don't think so. I couldn't stay out late until I turned 18. Ah, I understand. Very nice. Good sentence. He didn't have the permission to stay out late. You know, in some families, children do not have the permission. Sayukta ma'am, how are you feeling now?
Well,
Feeling okay?
yes, sir. Good.
Your energy level is down, perhaps because of sickness.
Yes, sir.
Take good care of your health. Walk, okay? I think for you, walk is a very good exercise. Do you go for a morning walk, Sangeeta ma'am?
No, sir, I have no time in morning because I go to school every day.
I understand, ma'am, but still, I will insist that, you know, make some changes to your routine and find out time, at least half an hour for morning walk. Maybe wake up early, go to bed early, but it's very important.
I think that she did fast, so she felt tired before 2 3 days. She when I talked to her now, when I talked to ma'am, she told me I felt tired. So she did the fasting now. That I think that
Fasting is not for everybody. Remember, you know, doctors say healthy people should fast, and people who are not
yes,
very healthy, they should stay away from fasting because it can have adverse effects. It can have a negative effect on your health.
so
I
I
am living
tried.
alone, sir. So I have a lot of work in my own.
Right, I can understand that.
So
Try and ask your family to help you out and take good care of your health, Sangeeta ma'am, you know, because blood pressure and stuff like that, you should not take it lightly. Okay.
today is 180 by 110.
That's high. That's high.
Yes, sir. I take medicine, sir.
You should say I have taken. I take means हम
Yes.
लेते हैं, medicine लेते हैं, और
Yes.
दूसरा
I have
मैंने
taken.
medicine
I have
लिया है.
taken.
I have taken medicine. Okay.
I am taking medicine.
Okay. Ishaq, I would love to have you on camera all the time, Ishaq. In this class, we do not turn off our camera, okay? We are connected with the teacher all the time, Shazia, Adib, and Sunita. I would like you guys to be on camera, you know.
Just give me 2 minutes.
Yeah,
Want
sure,
to
sure. Yes, Apurva?
Sir, I want to leave.
Yes,
Because
sure, Apurva. Go ahead, no problems. Enjoy your day. I'll see you
I
tomorrow.
want, I
Apurva,
want so
many happy return of the day.
Chiku.
Happy birthday, Purvadi.
Thanks everyone. Thanks a lot.
I love the way everybody calls you Apurvadi. It's so sweet. I love this. You know, we are a good family together. Yeah.
Yes,
Bye-bye,
sir.
sir.
Bye-bye, Apurva. Have fun. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Okay. So I couldn't stay out late until I turned 18. When he became 18, then he got the permission to stay out late. Before that, he couldn't. Very good.
Sir, I can turn off camera
For a few minutes?
for some minutes.
Yeah, sure.
Yes,
For
sir.
a few minutes, yes, of course. I couldn't go on a trip until I saved money. Okay, so he went on a trip after he saved money. That's right. Okay. I could solve math problems when I practice regularly. Very good. I couldn't drive a car when I was 23. So this is not information, Kashif. Everybody, please pay attention to this one sentence. He's saying, I couldn't drive a car when I was 23. So what he is saying, 23 साल में उनको कार चलाना नहीं आता था. इससे ये नहीं पता चला कि 24 में आता था. इससे नहीं पता चला. He's only saying that he couldn't drive a car when he was 23. So this is not information. You are just telling us that you couldn't drive a car when you were 23. But you're not telling us how old you were when you started to drive a car. Understand, Kasha? You
Yes, sir.
didn't tell us. So how old were you when you could drive a car?
I drive a car
I could drive.
when
I could. Past tense. I could.
drive a car.
18,
I
20.
was 24.
So you should write it this way. I couldn't drive a car until I was 24. Understand?
Okay.
This sentence doesn't say that you could drive a car when you were 24. This sentence doesn't say this. This sentence only says that at 23, you could not drive a car. That's it. Understand?
Yes, sir.
This sentence doesn't tell us how old you were when you could drive a car. This doesn't tell us. So if you want to tell us that you were 24, you need to write, I couldn't drive a car until I was 24. Okay. Now, if you say this, you are saying that you started late. You drove a car late. It was late for you. You are saying this. Understand? I don't think it is late. Personally, I don't think it is late to drive a car. 24 is not late. So if you want to just say that you were 24, you could say, I could drive a car when I was 24. I could drive a car when I was 24. Okay, fine. I couldn't meet my papa's friend until I was 18. Okay, fine. I didn't have my own Android phone until I was 19. Very good. I couldn't travel alone until I was 15. Very good. Kashif. Anshu writes, I couldn't eat oak until I was 1 year old. What do you mean, Anshu?
Don't know, sir, but only use make sentence.
No. Don't do that ever. Don't make
Okay.
sentences. Write about yourself. English सीख के अपने बारे में बात करना है कि sentence बनाना है?
Yes, sir.
क्या करना है English सीख के?
खुद पे सेंटेंस बनाना.
अपने बारे में बातें करनी, इंग्लिश में बात करनी है ना, कि सेंटेंस बनाना है. तो बात करने का मौका मिला and you are writing sentence. So that's not right.
Okay.
My brother could ride a bike when he was 16 years old. All right, good. So now, everybody else, why only 5-6 people? Why not the rest of you? Imtiaz, Aisha, Afreen, Adib. Sunita, you're not in this group. Sunita, you haven't turned on your camera yet. You said 5 minutes. Maz, Shazia, Sana. Sana, I'm not happy with this. Sana, I'm not happy with this. You are a good student, but you are being very lazy here.
Sir, I have a cold and cough.
Okay. When you get better, please start practice. Uzma, when will you start practicing in the group, Uzma?
Yes, sir.
You must, okay? Everybody, practice makes you perfect. Now, let's go to the book. Here we are. Everybody, can you see the book? No.
No.
Now you can see the book here. Talking about you. Exercise 4. Where were you? Where were you at 8 this morning? Ishaq, where were you at 8 this morning, Ishaq?
Today?
Yes, this morning means today. Yes.
Yeah, I was at course.
You was at?
Course.
Course, you mean class. You were at a class.
Yeah, I was at class.
Okay. What kind of class, Ishaq?
I study English.
Oh, lovely. So which class were you attending at 8 o'clock? Grammar?
Not sure. It's also for TOEFL ready. We speak just special speaking. I have a class of special speakings.
Ah, I see. So you're attending 2 classes.
Yeah.
Interesting. How long have you been doing this class for TOEFL?
In just 2 months.
You started 2 months ago. Okay.
Yeah.
I see. And did you study English at school?
Not sure. But
No,
I
you
just
didn't. Hmm.
but I just studied at Muslim English language course.
Ah, I see. I see. So interesting.
Yeah,
You
thank
want you want to do TOEFL, right?
Yeah.
I see. Okay. So let's see. People, where were you? So he was in his TOEFL class. You can say I was in my TOEFL class. Okay. I was in my English class for TOEFL. And where were you guys at 8 this morning?
I was at DWC
In
airport.
my school, sir.
We had a study English book.
Yeah, it would be better if you start with I. Okay, please start your sentence with I.
I was at DWC airport.
I was at school.
Dear Kashif, if you understand that your information will not be easily understood, you simplify it. Okay. Don't you think you have another option instead of DDCL, whatever you said?
DWC.
Whatever you said, don't you have another option, an easy way of saying that so that people could understand this?
I was at airport.
That's better.
But in Dubai, 2 airports have, sir.
So no problems. You can explain that.
Yes, sir. You were saying something.
Where were you at 8 this morning?
Sorry.
Where were you at 8 this morning?
8 o'clock in the morning.
That's what I'm saying. Where were you at 8 this morning? Yes.
In the morning. Was speaking with
Imtiaz, Afreen, where were you at 8 this morning? Everybody answer. Where were you at 8 this morning?
So I was in.
at home.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, Sangeeta ma'am.
Kashif, I want to talk to Kashif after class, sir.
There are two Kashif. Which Kashif? Kashif from Dubai or Kashif from...
Kashif from Dubai.
Okay, okay.
Kashif, talk to me after class, please.
After class, not possible.
When will you talk me?
When will you be free?
I'm free at 9:30.
9:30 India time.
Yes.
Okay, 9:30, ma'am.
Okay, please talk to me. Okay.
Kashif,
Okay.
you should have responded this way. You should have responded this way. I'm teaching you communication skill, not English, okay? Sanyogita ma'am said, Kashif, I need to talk to you after the class. Then you should have said, I'm sorry, Sanyogita ma'am, I am not free. I am sorry. Because first you're saying no. So it's better to start with, I am sorry, Sanyogita ma'am, I can't talk to you. I can't talk to you after class. I'm busy until 9:30. I can talk to you at 9:30.
After 9.
Yeah. You should have said it all from your side before she said anything, right, Kashif?
Okay.
Instead of that, you said, I'm not free after the class. That's all you said. You did not say anything more. But do you realize it sounds so rude when you say, I'm not free after the class in this tone? Then you are, in a way, you're saying, I'm not going to talk to you. I know you didn't have that intention, but that is poor communication skill. Remember, good communication skill means you know how the other person will feel because of your statement. You know it. And when you don't know how the other person will feel, that is poor communication skill. Okay, Imtiaz was at mosque at 8 this morning. Irshad, where were you at 8 this morning?
I was in bed, sir, because I got up late today.
You got up late today. Okay. Sanyogita ma'am, where were you at 8 this morning?
I am in hospital, sir.
I was, not I am.
was in hospital. I was in hospital.
Okay, because of your sickness?
Yes, sir.
Oh, when did you come back then?
I come back 2:30.
Came back.
I came back 2:30.
Yeah. All right. And other people, Shazia, Sunita, Kekasha, Nishat, where were you? Suhani, where were you? Suleika at 8 this morning?
I am in college, sir. English book.
I was at home, sir.
Okay, guys, I respect your answer. Everything you're saying, it's correct. But for the time being, I'm asking, where were you at 8 this morning? Suhani,
I was at home.
I was at work.
you were
I
at
had
work.
breakfast.
Suhani,
What, sir?
what did you say?
I was at home.
You were at home. Okay. And Kekasha beta?
I
Where-
was at
You were at home. Okay. Sulekha? At 8 this morning, where were you?
I was in institute.
You were in the institute. Okay. Who spoke?
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Who's speaking right now?
Sir, your voice.
Who is speaking? Nishat is speaking. Okay, Nishat, your voice, I still, okay. I still do not recognize your voice. You speak so little, you know. Normally, I recognize everybody's voices, except yours. I don't recognize your voice. I recognize Kekasha's voice somehow. Okay, I will learn to recognize your voice slowly. Anish, where were you at 8 this morning?
I was going to college, sir.
Okay, very
On
good.
the bus.
Yeah, you could simply say I was on the bus too. I was on the bus to college. I was on the bus to college.
I was going to park, but not every day.
My question is, Chiku, please understand the question. Where were you at 8 this morning?
I was every day 8.
Chiku, where were you at 8 this morning? Answer this question.
I was going to park.
All right, thank you. Wait, stop right there. Stop right there. So at 8 o'clock this morning, Chiku was going to the park. Okay, very good.
Exercise, but not every day.
Chiku. Make new sentences. I don't go every day. I don't go
Every day. I
this-
don't go every day.
Yeah, this is how you talk, Chiku, okay? All right. Shazia, where were you at 8 this morning?
I was working at home.
Okay, so you were at home. You were busy with work. Okay. Where were you people? Sana, where were you at 8 this morning? Sana?
In online class.
At 8 this morning, you were in an online class. Oh, Sana was in an online class. Okay, what was this class for?
BPSC preparation.
BPSC preparation. Sana is preparing for BPSC. Good luck, girl. Good luck. We have big hopes from you, okay?
Thank
you. Yes. And other people. Aisha, where were you at 8 this morning?
I was in the kitchen.
You were? In the kitchen. You were in the kitchen. Aisha was in the kitchen at 8 this morning. Yeah, that's a kitchen time. Yes, in the morning. And Uzma, what about you, Uzma? Where were you at 8 this morning?
I was at kitchen.
In the kitchen. At home, in the kitchen. All right. Okay. Noor, where were you at 8 this morning?
I was at home.
You were at home too.
Yeah.
Okay, very interesting. And where were you at 10 last night, guys? Answer?
I was on the bed.
I was in bed. I was in bed.
I was on the market.
I was in bed. Okay.
I was self-study at home.
Okay. I was at home. First, I was at home, and then say I was doing self-study. I was at home. I was doing self-study. Where were you at 10 last night? Rashad?
I was on the market.
In the market, in this, if I was out, I was
Out.
out. At 10 last night, you were in the market. Who with? Who with?
Friend and brother.
Wow, 10, at 10. Wow, this girl is having a good time. At 10, she was out with her brother and a friend. Interesting. Your friend, who is your friend? What's your friend's name?
Nisha.
Nisha. Nisha was out at Nisha. Nisha means Raat. Nisha was out in the Nisha. Okay. All right. Nice. Very good. Fine. Let's continue. Everybody, I hope, Sulekha, where were you at 10 last night? Sulekha, where were you? At home? We can't hear you, Sulekha. We can't hear you. Your mic isn't working. Sorry. Sorry, Kashif. Kashifuddin, sorry, your internet is bad again. Okay, where were you at this time yesterday? Ask me. Everybody ask me. I will answer, okay? Ask me.
I was sleeping.
Very good. Because you were unwell, yes. Ask me, people, if you want to. Sir, where were you?
Yesterday.
At this time? I was in class. I was teaching you.
I was in class.
Yeah, in this class, right? Yeah. Okay. Why are we doing this? We are doing this because I want you to become more familiar with the word was when you talk about then. Okay. 8 o'clock this morning, 10 o'clock last night, at this time yesterday. Where were you last Saturday evening?
I was on car the last Saturday evening.
Where were you?
Evening.
I was on the car
What does that
the last
mean?
Saturday.
What does that mean?
English
ये कैसा जवाब है? आप पिछले सैटरडे इवनिंग को कहाँ थे?
I went to see a Durga Puja pandal.
So you could say I was out. I was
out. Yeah, I went. हो सकता है ना sir?
हो सकता. मेरा क्वेश्चन क्या है? Where were you?
Yes, I went to Durga Puja.
नहीं, where were you? कहाँ थी आप? Where were you?
I went to see the Durga Puja pandal.
ठीक है, but थोड़ा ज्यादा प्रिसाइज होइए ना. Where were you? कहाँ थी? Where were you? घर से बाहर थे?
Yes.
बाजार में थे? I was out.
I was out.
Visiting the pandals and the statues and the
Yes.
mela.
Yes.
Where were you last Saturday evening? Kashif.
I was on the way the last Saturday evening because I went to cousin's room.
Okay. तो बेहतर तरीका सीखिए. कहाँ थे हम? I was on the way to my cousin's house. I was on the way to my cousin's house. I was on the way to my cousin's house.
इसका मतलब
आप समझती हैं संयुक्ता मैम? अच्छे समझती हैं. Kashif was on the way to his cousin's house.
अपनी बहन के घर जा रहा था.
Cousin.
जो cousin के घर जा रहा.
Exactly. He was on the way to his cousin's house. At last Saturday evening, right, Kashif?
Yes, sir.
One more time. I was out. I was on the way.
I was on the way to house.
My cousin's house.
My cousin's house.
Okay. All right, everybody. Last Saturday evening. Where were you? Where were you? एक और सवाल हो सकता है, पता है क्या? What were you doing? What were you? What were you doing? What were you doing? What were you doing at 8 this morning?
What were you doing?
What were you doing? Everybody, what were you doing?
I was cooking.
Kashif, you are being noisy with mic unmuted. Why do you do this?
I was cooking in the morning.
What were you doing at 8 this morning? See, दो सवाल है. Where were you and what were you doing? समझ में आ रहा है? अगर नहीं आ रहा तो पूछो मुझसे, मैं मदद करूंगा. I'll help you. What were you doing? Ishaq is back. Ishaq, you are here. Ishaq, what were you doing at 8 this morning?
Yeah, I was at course.
Yes. Yeah, you were studying English. You were studying English in a class.
Yeah.
Very
I
good.
was at class.
What were you
I
doing,
studied.
Sunita, at 8 this morning? Sunita got busy. That's her problem. Okay. What were you doing? मतलब समझते हो? आप क्या कर रहे थे? And where were you?
I am cooking.
I was driving.
Yes. Okay. What were you doing? And one question is, where were you? Where were you? Okay, guys? There are two different questions. Do you understand the difference? Where were
Yes,
you?
sir.
And what were you doing?
I was at home. I am cooking. I was cooking.
Yes, ma'am.
I was studying. I was on the way in the office.
I was
Very good.
on the way.
You were on the way to
you were
on the way to your office. You were on the way to
Yes,
your
sir.
office.
To your
I
office.
was drive a car.
I was
Driving.
Drive a car.
drive.
No,
Yes.
was
फिर से सोच के बोलो.
driving.
I was driving.
बी
I
वर्ब
was
बी
driving.
बनाता है? कभी आता है?
Driving a car.
क्या यार? I was
Driving a car.
Driving a car.
yeah. Got it?
Yes.
Okay. Ask me. मुझसे पूछो जो पूछने का मन करे. कहाँ थे? क्या कर रहे थे? Where was I at 8 this morning? I was in bed today. I got up late. Okay. Actually, I got up 8:15 and got ready for my class at 8:30. Yes.
What were you doing at 9 this night?
This night, ये कैसा हुआ? This night कि last night?
Last night.
Last night.
हाँ, पूरा दिमाग नहीं लगाते तो ऐसे ही होता है. पूरा दिमाग लगाओ, okay? What was your question, Suhani?
What were you doing at 9 last night?
What was I doing at 9 last night? At 9 last night. At 9, I was uploading the videos on YouTube, on my channel. I was uploading the videos on my channel. Yes.
Your yesterday video is not available in YouTube, na sir?
It is
And you
available.
send it, yeah, you send it the link. It is not open. It was not open.
No, it is pretty functional. Everybody, देखो ऐसे ही मौके पे मुझे बहुत गुस्सा आएगा. किसी ने ऑब्जेक्शन किया, बाकी लोग या तो अप्रूव करेंगे या तो डिसअप्रूव करेंगे उनकी बात का. Did anybody check the link? Did it work or not?
Yes, work, sir.
तो अब मैं ना पूछने पर जवाब दोगे, ऐसे चुपचाप रहोगे, कोई बोल रहा है कि डिडंट वर्क, फिर भी कम्युनिकेशन स्किल कैसे आएगा दोस्तों? इफ यू गाइज रिएक्ट लाइक दिस, संयुक्ता मैम सेड द लिंक यू शेयर डिडंट वर्क, और आप बैठे हुई हैं, कितने लोग लिंक क्लिक किए थे और काम किया था? द लिंक वर्क और नॉट? तो व्हाई डिडंट यू टेल? तो आप कब रिस्पॉन्ड करना सीखोगे? इसी चक्कर में उस दिन गड़बड़ी हुई. Imtiaz said the class is off and you guys were all silent, knowing very well that the class was on. Why are you learning English if you are not going to respond to people's false statements? Sanyogta ma'am said that link didn't work. Why didn't you say, sir, it is working? Why didn't you say that? Yes, Imtiaz, I upload videos without thumbnail because
date of 17 October.
Yes, ma'am. And I upload them without thumbnails because I don't care, I just keep them as some sort of record for you guys to watch later. That's it. I know these videos will never go viral. These videos will never become very popular because they're long videos. Nobody cares. People want shortcut
I
to
was
English.
trying to open, but it shows that not
Sayuta
connection.
ma'am, I was try is wrong English because आपका verb try है. Try है verb.
I tried.
Yes.
I tried to open the video, but it is not.
It didn't open. It didn't open.
It didn't open.
Yeah. Don't worry. It will open now. If you try now, it will open. Don't worry. Imtiaz, I was cleaning the mosque. I was cleaning the mosque. Okay. Not I was doing cleaning. I was cleaning. Clean itself is the verb. I was cleaning the mosque. Okay. I was washing the mosque floor. Okay. Yeah. Next. So this is for pair work. Everybody, where were you? What were you doing? You will practice this, okay, after the class with a partner. And now we are moving on to the next practice section. Child prodigies. Look at the photos. Who are the children? There are two children in the photos. Can you see? Who are the two children? Who are they?
Marku and
the boy is Marku and
the girl is Cleopatra.
The girl is Cleopatra Stratton. My question was, who are the children? Who are the children? Then you said, sir, the boy is Marku and the girl is Cleopatra Stratton. It doesn't matter however you pronounce it. Does it matter? It doesn't matter at all, okay? Whether you pronounce it Stratton, 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 doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all, okay? So, next question, what can they do? What can they do?
Pianist. Marku is the pianist.
Marku can play the
piano.
What can they do? What can they do means in Hindi?
वो क्या कर सकते हैं?
इनको क्या करना आता है, right? क्या करना आता है? What can they do? So Marku can play the piano and Cleopatra
is a singer.
She can sing. She can sing. Cleopatra can sing. Yeah, Cleopatra can sing, and he can play the piano. Why are they child prodigies? Why are they child prodigies?
Why are they child?
Why are they child prodigies? I'll tell you why they are child prodigies. A child prodigy is a small child with a lot of talent. When a small child has a lot of talent, then we call them child prodigies. So Marku is a child prodigy. He's very young, but he can play the piano very well. Cleopatra Stratton is very young. You can see she looks like 5-6 years old in this photo, but she can sing beautifully. So both of them are child prodigies. So when you are a young child and you have a special talent, then you are a child prodigy. So, you know this guy, Sachin Tendulkar, when he was only 4 years old, he could bat very well. He was a child prodigy. Sachin Tendulkar was a child prodigy. Okay. Okay, if
Lata
you
Mangeshkar also.
Lata Mangeshkar was very young and she could sing beautifully. She was a child prodigy. Okay, so when you tune into a program like Dance India Dance, Nanne
Yes.
Ustad, and you see lots of small children dancing like heroes, then you
Yes.
can call them
Child
prodigies. Okay, child
prodigies.
prodigies. Exactly. Singular is child prodigy, prodigy is singular, and plural is prodigies, Gies. Okay. Ishaq, do you understand the word child prodigy now after my explanation?
Yes.
So can you tell me a child prodigy from your country? Is there a child prodigy in your country, a young child who is very talented, exceptionally talented? A very talented child.
Yeah, I know a Parker. He's a very small and intelligent boy.
Mm-hmm. You
He's
can
a
you can
Parker
call him a
player.
child prodigy. He
And,
is a child prodigy. Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson was only 7, 8 years old, and he was a fantastic singer and dancer.
yes.
He was a child prodigy. Michael Jackson was a child prodigy. Yes. So I hope you understand. Yes, Anita.
Can I spell this word?
Take a look. Prodigies is the plural. Singular is prodigy, Prodigy. Prodigy is singular and prodigies is plural. Okay. Guys, can I ask you the part of a speech of prodigy? What is the part of a speech of prodigy?
Verb.
Okay. What is the part of a speech of prodigy?
Adjective.
Adjective.
Yeah, I think it's adjective.
V5.
Prodigy is
Verb,
the
sir, verb.
quality, no, sir.
No, don't think like this. That's the problem. Don't think like this.
Adjective.
Okay. Don't think like this. I already told you. But you guys didn't listen carefully. You know why? Because your mind thinks differently. I'm trying to change the way your mind thinks, but you are not helping me. It is not a verb, Swani.
No, sir, noun.
It's a noun.
Noun, sir.
How? Why is it a noun? I told you the singular, the plural. Now tell me, adjectives have singular and plural. Do you
No,
think
sir.
adjectives have singular and plural form?
No, sir.
Why did you say it was an adjective? I told you singular prodigy, GY, plural prodigies. What is the plural of city? What is the plural of city?
Cities.
Cities.
So city is a noun, right? That's why it has a plural. So prodigy is a noun, okay? And that's why it has a plural, prodigies. Got it?
Yes.
Aisha beta, prodigy is a noun, okay? Prodigies is plural. Noun means a thing. So child, he is a child prodigy. She is a child prodigy. Understand? Prodigy is a noun. It means a specially talented child. Do you know any child prodigies, people?
Teacher.
Do you know any child prodigies?
Sarojini madam.
I don't know. Was she a child prodigy?
Muhammad Faz is a singer, younger singer, sir. He is a child prodigy.
How old is he?
When he came in Indian Idol, he was only 10 or 12 years old.
Oh my goodness.
Muhammad
Wow.
Faz. Now he is younger, sir.
Now he's grown up. Now he's a grown up. Now
Yes,
he is a grown up.
He
Okay.
is a grown up.
That's all right. So,
Virat Kohli is
No.
No, Virat Kohli is the younger. Now
Mitali Raj, sir. Mitali Raj.
maybe any child who has exceptional talent, you can
Because he
describe
has-
him or her as a child prodigy.
Yes, sir.
They are gifted children. Now,
God gifted.
yes, they have God-gifted talent. Naturally talented they are. Okay, take a look here. Listen and complete the sentences about Mark Q, everybody. Are we ready? My goodness. This isn't working. You will not be able to listen to it. I'm playing it though. 5 point. Who's
11,
talking?
I think.
Who's talking?
5.9.
Who's talking? Whose mic is unmuted and talking? Remember, if your mic is unmuted, you make sure that you are in a quiet place. Okay, we don't want disturbance to the class. 5.11.
Tape script 5.
Point 11. 11. Sir.
Pianist.
He was born on January the 5th, 1999, in California, USA. He can play the piano and the cello. He could play the piano when he was 3. He could play the cello when he was 4. Last year, he played with Lang Lang, the famous Chinese pianist in New York. They were a big success.
Tape script 5.11. Mark U, pianist.
He was born on January the
Complete
5th,
the sentences, everybody.
1999, in California, USA. He can play the piano and the cello.
Sir, can you start again?
He could play the piano when he was 3. He could play the cello when he was 4. Last year, he played with Lang Lang, the famous Chinese pianist in New York. They were a big success.
Have you completed? Have you completed, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Good.
I've already done it.
He could play the cello, means, sir, cello.
Is a musical instrument? Everybody has completed?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes.
let's see. Let's check. Sentence number 1, beta. He was born on January
January 1999.
January the 5th,
99.
1999, in California, USA.
Yes,
2,
sir.
He
could play the
Can,
He can play the
he could
piano
play the
and
piano
cello.
and cello.
play the
Mhm.
piano and the cello.
It's
He
Adib, you
can
got it
play.
wrong. Yeah, Adib, you got it
He
right. Wrong, beta.
can be.
He can
He
play the
can be
piano
the-
and the
And the
cello.
cello.
He could play the piano.
No, beta. No,
No,
beta.
no,
Please
no.
understand. Number
He
2 is different. Number 2 is different. Number 2 talks about now, okay? Number 3 talks about when he started, then.
Oh,
Yes.
he can play the piano and cello.
He can be the piano and cello.
Let's listen to it one more time.
Tape script 5.11. Pianist.
He was born on January the 5th, 1999, in California, USA. He can play the piano and the cello. He could play the piano when he was 3. He could play the cello when he was 4. Last year, he played with Lang Lang, the famous Chinese pianist in New York. They were a big success.
They were a big success.
Tape script 5.
Okay. So tell me, the first sentence was he was born on January the
5th, 1999 in
1999
California, USA.
in
99 in
California,
California,
USA.
California, USA.
2. He can
He
play
can
the
play the
piano
piano
and the
and
cello.
Piano and the cello.
piano and cello.
Did you hear cello or cello? What did you hear?
cello.
Cello.
Not everybody is paying close attention. You know, that's the reason. Number 3.
He
He
could play the piano when he was
when he was three. He was 3.
4.
he could
He
play
could
the
play
cello
the
when he
cello
was
when he
He
was
could
4.
play cello when anyone.
he was 4.
Last year, he played with Lang Lang,
Famous Chinese
the famous Chinese pianist in New York.
They were
They were a big
a big success.
Who is Lang Lang?
A famous Chinese pianist.
Chinese pianist.
He was a famous Chinese pianist.
You are or he is?
He was a famous Chinese.
He was
Pianist.
or he is?
He is.
I
He
don't
is
know.
famous Chinese pianist.
He is famous.
Okay. Fine. Let's read the sentences one more time. Let's listen to the sentences
Point
one more
11.
time.
Mark Yu, pianist.
He was born on January the 5th.
He was born on January the 5th.
January 5th.
Everybody? He was
He was
born
born
on
On
January the
January the 5th,
1999.
1999,
In California, USA.
in California, USA.
He can play the piano and the cello.
He can play the piano and
and the cello. He can play the piano.
He could
and the
play the
cello.
piano when he was 3.
he could play the piano
When he was 3.
when he was 3.
He could play the cello when he was 4.
He could play the cello
When he was 4.
when he
When he
was
was
4.
4.
Last year, he played with Lang Lang, the famous Chinese pianist in New York.
Last year,
He played with Lang Lang, the famous
Famous
pianist
Chinese
in New York.
in New York.
They were a
Very
big
big
success.
they were a big success. Now, if you understand every line, do you understand every line? Sentence number 1 tells you about where he was born and when he was born. Sentence number 2 tells you what he can do. And sentence number 3 and 4 tell you when he started in the past, right? And then some more information. So can you please do the same about Cleopatra Stratton, everyone? You have information here. Can you write sentences? Come on, everybody, write sentences about Cleopatra Stratton.
She was born on
He was born on October 7th.
Nah. Did I say speak? I said write. Do you guys have problems with your ears or what? You got to understand what I'm asking you to do. Lazy Kashif. You don't want to write. Pick up a pen. Write sentences, everybody.
I mean, officer.
Use your mobile to write. Always understand now and then, the concept of now and the concept of then. It's very important. So many people have turned off their camera.
Done, sir.
Okay. Are you feeling confident that you can make such sentences independently about anybody? If not, then read the sentences carefully so that you can develop that confidence. Most important thing is that you develop the ability to form similar sentences without any help, without any book. Number one, everybody. Sentence number one, everyone. Cleopatra Stratton was born.
He was born on October 7, 2002 in
Moldova near
Moldova
Romania.
near
the Romania.
Romania.
Two.
He could
He
sing
could
He
sing
when he was
when
two.
he was just
beautiful
2
when
years
he
Beautiful
was
when
old.
just 2 years
old.
old.
2 years old.
Three.
He could
Once he
make
was
an
When
two,
he
album
Could
when
made an album
she made an
he
album
was
when
when
three.
he was 3.
Lava Datta Raimani.
Four.
Her album got a big
album,
Album
her
success.
it
album
was
a
a
big
big success.
success.
Never a big
Million
One
round the world.
lakh
It even got
5,000
close.
sold around the world.
Successful.
Her album
Her
Okay.
album was bigger
A
successful.
big success.
her
Right.
album
1 lakh
got a big
5,000
success.
sold
What will
around the world.
album got a big success?
Sayukta ma'am,
Yes.
in the previous sentence, I said they were a big success.
Her album were a big success.
Her album
No,
was a
no,
big
no,
success.
Sayukta ma'am. No, 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 no. You're not thinking. You're not thinking.
Her album was
Her album
Her
was.
album was a big success.
In the past, we have two options, was and verb with be verb, you see.
Yes.
Let's do number one more time. I will speak, and when I stop, then you guys will finish the sentence. Okay, everybody? Thank you, beta. Thank you. Cleopatra Stratton was born. Complete it.
Okay.
On October
Yes,
7, the 7th, 2002.
2002 in
Moldova near
Moldova
Romania.
near.
अंशु तुमने 2002 से शुरू किया, बाकी नहीं बोली तुम.
नहीं, on October 7, 2002.
Okay. In Moldova, near Romania.
Near
एक गलती हो गई बेटा,
Romania.
एक गलती हो गई. अंशु एक गलती हो गई. यहाँ क्या बोला था उसने? जनवरी
The 5th.
January the 5th.
On the
October the 7th.
October the 7th.
Got it? Got it, everybody?
Yes.
Number 2, she
was singing beautifully.
What? What?
She could. She could sing beautifully.
She could sing beautifully. She could sing
Beautifully.
when
She was
She was just 2 years old.
She was 2.
she was just 2 years old. She was just 2 years old. Number
Just 2
3,
years she was 2.
When
She was
she
just
was 3, when she was 3,
when she was 3, she made an album. No. When she was 3,
she made an album.
she made an album.
She made in album.
Navasta.
La Vasta de Triani. Her
ऐसे नहीं लिख
album,
सकते सर. She
कैसे?
could made an album La Vasta 3 when she was 3.
हाँ तो लिखा है she made an album, फिर इसमें कुछ करने की जरूरत क्या है?
सही लिखा है ना?
ये तो
मैंने
लिखा है.
लिखा. मैंने लिखा.
आप कह रही हैं she could, क्या बोल रही हैं आप? She could?
Made an album.
No ma'am. Can could के बाद हमेशा क्या आता है भाई? बताओ.
V1.
She could make album. Make an album.
लेकिन क्यों बोलेंगे she could make an album? जब उसने बनाया तो हम बोलेंगे she made an album.
Yes.
खुद कब बताते हैं? खुद कब बोलते हैं? कोई काम करना आया, कोई काम करना हुआ. इसमें तो क्या? She made an album. खुद कहाँ बोलते हैं? खुद कहाँ बोलते हैं? जहाँ can बोलते हैं वहां खुद बोलते हैं. जैसे can से बोलते हैं I can sing, तो कोई बोलता है I could sing when I was 2, right?
Made an album Avastha when she was 3.
नहीं, पहले बोलेंगे when she was 3, क्योंकि यहाँ पहले लिखा है संयुक्ता मैम. Please appreciate these small things. When she was 3, she made an album. La Vasta de Triani. Her album
Was a big success. Around the world.
Her album.
Was a big success.
Anshu, why are you silent?
Her album was sold around the world.
Beta, her album was a big success.
And sold.
कितना आसान है. They were a big success. Her album was a big
Her
success.
album was a big success.
This class is a success or not a success?
Yes, sir.
This class is
This
success.
class is a success. मतलब क्या हुआ?
Your class success है. Class सफल.
मतलब ये क्लास में सर को फायदा हुआ कि नुकसान हुआ?
फायदा हुआ.
हाँ, मान लो मैं एक बैच शुरू करूँ और 2 बच्चे आए, तो फिर क्या बोलेंगे?
It is not success.
That batch is not a success, right?
It is not success.
It is not a success. और ये क्लास क्या है? This class is a success. Fortunately, अभी तक I'm so lucky. Whenever I have started a class, every class has been a success. Every class has been a success. Yeah, thankfully. 150,000
around the world.
Were.
Was sold around the world.
Work was.
Were.
150,000 were sold around the world. Suno, please listen to me.
Album.
Okay, beta. Okay. Listen.
Tape script 5.12.
And then I'll explain.
Cleopatra Stratton, singer.
She was born on October the 7th, 2002, in Moldova near Romania. She could sing beautifully when she was just 2 years old. When she was 3, she made an album, La Vasta de Tre Anni. Her album was a big success. 150,000 were sold round the world.
Tape script 5.12.
Cleopatra Stratton, singer.
She was born on October the 7th, 2002, in Moldova near Romania. She could sing beautifully when she was just 2 years old. When she was 3, she made an album, La Vasta de Tre Anni. Her album was a big success. 150,000 were sold round the world.
Tape.
Okay, everybody. Now, do you have a problem? Do you want me to explain any sentences here? Okay.
Sold down, sir.
All right, Suhani. First of all, I want to ask you, they were a big success in this text. What does it mean? They were a big success means? Suhani?
वो सक्सेस था
मतलब क्या हुआ? ये ट्रांसलेशन की बीमारी जो बचपन में धराई है जिन टीचर्स ने, इसका मतलब क्या हुआ? They were a big success.
तो बहुत बड़ा
ना कोई nobody will, only Suhani will answer because वही ट्रांसलेशन की बीमार है. Yes.
जो मैक्यू है, जो फिनिश्ड है, वो सक्सेस है अपने काम में.
ना, ये नहीं लिखा है. पढ़ो पूरा. Last year, he played with Lang Lang, the famous Chinese pianist. They were a big success. they किसके लिए सुहानी?
The famous Chinese.
they एक आदमी होता है बेवकूफ. यही सब प्रॉब्लम है. जो आप बेसिक चीज मिस करोगे, आप बड़ी चीज हमेशा मिस करोगे. ओके सुनीता, they were a big success मतलब बताओ. they were a big success मतलब क्या हुआ?
They were success in all round.
The famous Chinese.
They were a big success. They were a big success. Kashif. They were a big success. देखो इस वजह से तुम्हारा इंग्लिश कम इम्प्रूव होता है. ठीक है, तुम लोग तो आगे बढ़ जाते हो. यस काशिफ.
ये बहुत सक्सेस हुआ था.
दे मतलब कौन?
दे मतलब सॉन्ग.
कौन सॉन्ग?
वो सर ये मैक्यू और फेमस चाइनीज को दोनों.
इसका मतलब क्या निकालें? सक्सेस हुआ मतलब
सर मैक्यू और द फेमस चाइनीज जो दोनों बहुत सक्सेस हुए.
मतलब क्या? बार बार एक ही लाइन सक्सेस हुए तोते के साथ सक्सेस हुए किए जा रहे हैं. मतलब क्या हुआ? कुछ लाइफ में क्या हुआ होगा वो तो बताओ. लाइफ में क्या हुआ होगा? कैसा बोल रहे हैं? देखो दोस्तों, आपके इंग्लिश ना सीख पाने का, स्लो सीख पाने की एक सबसे बड़ी वजह है आप पढ़ते हो, आप आगे बढ़ जाते हो ट्रांसलेट करके हिंदी में. दे सक्सेस हुआ. रियल जिंदगी से कनेक्ट करोगे, क्या हुआ होगा?
उन्हें बहुत बड़ा सफलता मिला होगा.
कैसे? क्या कहने का मतलब है?
सर पास हो सर.
भैया वहां लिखा है लास्ट ईयर. हाँ
जब वो फेमस गाइडलाइन के साथ जब दोनों साथ में किए तो फेमस हो गए. मतलब
आप
बहुत बड़ा हो.
सुनो. जब वो दोनों साथ गए ना, लास्ट ईयर दे प्लेड टुगेदर. लास्ट ईयर Mark you played with Lang Lang. They were a big success. Lots of people came to watch. Come on. If I start a class and people join my class, then my class is a success. If I start a class and people don't join the class, it's not a success. Last year, Mark you played with Lang Lang. Played with? तो कहाँ? अपने घर के बेडरूम में. अपने घर के बेडरूम में. On a stage,
On the
and they
stage.
were a big success.
On the stage.
They were a big success. It means lots of people came to watch them.
Yes.
The organizers made money. Organizers made money. Tickets were sold, right? They were a big success. Imagine करो कि मैं सोनू निगम को इनवाइट करूं बिहार शरीफ में और 500 लोग आए मात्र देखने के लिए, सुनने के लिए उसको, फ्लॉप हो गया शो.
Yes, sir.
And if I invite him and 10,000, 20,000 people come to watch his performance, then it's a big success.
Yes, yes.
100 रुपए भी टिकट रखोगे, 20,000 means 2 crore rupees. Oh, sorry, नहीं होगा शायद. 20 lakh. 20 lakh. My bad. Okay. चलो खैर, whatever. The point is, आप लोगों ने जब पढ़ा they were a big success, तो सुहानी जैसा करिए, वो सफल सफल सफलता सफल. बेटा सफल मतलब टिकट्स भी का, बहुत सारे लोग आए देखने, ये दिमाग में चलना चाहिए था. ये नहीं चला, पता है क्यों? क्योंकि आप आउटसाइड वर्ल्ड के नॉलेज को नहीं लेके जाते हो. वहां आप लोग सिर्फ उस लाइन को पढ़ते हो, उस लाइन से रिलेट नहीं करते लाइफ में क्या हुआ. सुहानी चला दिमाग में, टिकट बिका, लोग आए, ये सब चला नहीं ना? नहीं चला. कहाँ चला? चलाने की कोशिश भी नहीं की. किसके किसके दिमाग में चला था? टिकट्स बिके, लोग आए देखने. See, this is the problem. So similarly, her album was a big success. मतलब क्या हुआ? अब now we are talking about this girl, little girl. Her album was a big success. Her album was a big success. मतलब क्या हुआ? अरे famous. Real life की बात करो, हुआ क्या? Her album was a big success. क्या होता है album big success?
उनका टिकट,
उसका जो एल्बम था वो बहुत बिका और बहुत पॉपुलर हुआ.
अगले लाइन में ही बता दिया उन्होंने आपको, अगले ही लाइन में बता दिया था. क्या? 150,000 copies.
Yes, sir.
समझ में आ गया?
150,000
लेकिन उतना सोचना ही नहीं है
copies sold.
सुहानी को उतना सोचना ही नहीं है. उसको बस खाली ट्रांसलेट करके आगे जाना है और बार बार बोल रही है सोल्ड मतलब, सोल्ड अराउंड मतलब. समझ में आ रहा है? जब जैसे सोचोगे ना, रियल लाइफ से रिलेट करोगे, सब मीनिंग क्लियर होने लगेगा दोस्तों. सुहानी कहाँ हो तुम?
यस सर.
10 बजे तक घूमोगी, इंग्लिश सुनना नहीं, ऑडियो फाइल तो यही होगा ना. विभूति के साथ घूम रही थी तुम?
नहीं, कजन और फ्रेंड.
अच्छा, कल पूछते हैं मुझको फोन करके, रुको. हर एल्बम वाज अ बिग सक्सेस. जैसे ही लाइन बोलते हो तुम, हर एल्बम वाज अ बिग सक्सेस, तुम्हारे दिमाग को तैयारी होनी चाहिए कि ओ, हर एल्बम वाज अ बिग सक्सेस. इट मींस lots of copies of her album were sold. So how many? 150,000 were sold around the world. Not only in her country, Romania, not in only Moldova. People around the world bought her, album. How many copies? 150,000 copies were sold around the world. तो ये प्रॉब्लम कहाँ है? जो भी है, अगर मैंने एहसास करा दिया आपको आपकी प्रॉब्लम का, तो प्लीज टेक केयर ऑफ इट. प्लीज टेक केयर ऑफ इट. इफ आई हैव हाईलाइटेड कि आपकी समस्या क्या है, तो उस पर काम करो. अगर समझ में आया कि ओ मैं ये नहीं करता, ओ मैं ये नहीं करती, मेरा काम यही है एज ए टीचर टू हाईलाइट योर प्रॉब्लम, है ना. आप लोग लाइन पढ़ते हो और ट्रांसलेट करते हो, ये नहीं सोचते उसका कुछ बात हुआ. रियल लाइफ में सिचुएशंस होता है कि सेंटेंस होता है. बताओ तो रियल लाइफ में क्या होता है? सिचुएशन की सेंटेंस. सिचुएशन ना ट्रांसलेट होना चाहिए. तुम लोग ट्रांसलेट करते हो सेंटेंस में, तुम्हें वो सिचुएशन समझना चाहिए हुआ क्या. Her album was a big success. 150,000 were sold around the world. Got it?
Sir, I'm leaving.
Yep, sure, no problems. We are wrapping up anyway. So guys, please understand your weakness. This has been your weakness all your life. No teacher asked you to try and understand your sentences in English with the situation. And this is how I teach. I always say there is a situation and there is a sentence in that situation. There is a situation and there is a sentence in that situation. You can have a sentence in Hindi too, but in a situation. Hindi sentence, English sentence should not be compared. First, a sentence, a situation, then another sentence in the same situation in Hindi. For example, मेरा पैर आपके पैर से टकरा गया गलती से, तो मैंने कह दिया I'm sorry. तो I'm sorry का हिंदी मुझे नहीं करना, मुझे फिर से ही सिचुएशन देखना है. मेरा पैर आपके पैर से टकरा है, मैं हिंदी में क्या बोलूंगा? मकसद जो था आई एम सॉरी बोलने का, वही मैं मकसद किस सेंटेंस से पूरा करूंगा हिंदी में, बताओ, बोलो बोलो।
माफी मांग।
मैंने कहा हाँ माफ कीजिएगा, एग्जैक्टली तो हिंदी में हम बोलते हैं माफ कीजिएगा, पैर से पैर टकरा गया, और इंग्लिश में बोलते हैं आई एम सॉरी। इंग्लिश में है आई एम सॉरी, हिंदी में माफ कीजिएगा। इस सिचुएशन के हिसाब से मैच कर गया, ठीक है। अब अगर हमें सेंटेंस को समझना है तो हमें देखना होगा आई जो कि सब्जेक्ट है, एम बी वर्ब है, सॉरी एक एडजेक्टिव है। ये अलग हुआ इंग्लिश समझना, उसका हिंदी तो ऐसे समझ ही सकते हैं हम लोग सिचुएशन के हिसाब से। बाकी इंग्लिश समझने के लिए आई इज द सब्जेक्ट, एम इज बी वर्ब, सॉरी इज एन एडजेक्टिव, ऐसे समझना होगा। और नेगेटिव कर सकते हैं क्या,
आई एम नॉट श्योर,
आई एम नॉट सॉरी। ओके, आई होप यू अंडरस्टैंड गाइस। आपकी प्रॉब्लम क्या है, आप सेंटेंस को सोचते नहीं है, पढ़ के आगे बढ़ जाते हैं, नॉट सो क्विकली। Spend time, try and understand those things more deeply, and it happens only because Suhani, you're not fully involved. दिमाग कहीं और रहता है ना आधा आधा, तो ऐसा होता है बेटा। अगर पूरी तरह से इन्वॉल्व रहेंगे देन वी विल नेचुरली थिंक, क्योंकि तेज दिमाग तो तुम सब हो जितना होना चाहिए, ओके। बट द प्रॉब्लम इज यू आर नॉट फुल्ली इन्वॉल्व इन द एक्टिविटी, दैट्स व्हेन इट हैपेंस। सो गाइस, do your revision. I have already shared the files with you, I think, in the group. 5.11 is in the group, and I'm putting 5.12 as well. And please spend time, revise, practice. दोनों चीज करना, एक सेंटेंस सिचुएशन के हिसाब से, मतलब ट्रांसलेशन भी सिचुएशन के हिसाब से, और दूसरा उसके शब्दों को एनालाइज करना, ये शब्द के बाद ये शब्द है, ये शब्द के बाद ये शब्द है। जहां मुश्किल होगी, टॉक टू मी टुमारो। अगर आपके अंदर हंगर है सीखने का, यू विल ऑटोमेटिकली डू इट, आई वोंट हैव टू फोर्स यू। and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye everybody, take care.
Bye, sir.
Bye
Bye, sir.
bye 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 bye
Bye, sir.
bye bye everyone. Bye bye.
Bye.